everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be rearranging my whole room again. I can never find a configuration of all the furniture that I like and want to keep, so hopefully this one will stick around for a little while. So yeah, I'm going to be moving a whole bunch of stuff. Let me show you a little bit before. It is very messy right now, don't judge me. Anyways, this is kind of going to stay here, my shoe rack and everything, but I'm going to be combining it with this shelf because they're the same shelves and you can combine them together. So I'm going to be putting that one on top of this one so I can have like a really tall shelf here, and I'm obviously going to be getting rid of that stuff and just moving my purses and stuff somewhere else. But yeah, so I'm going to be having that. Jake's bed is going to stay kind of in the same position. I'm going to be getting rid of this little skinny table that I have, and I'm going to be moving my desk back into my room instead of the other room. So I'm thinking about having it in the corner over there, moving my bed to the corner of the wall over here. This nightstand, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I think I'm going to put it where this one is. We'll see. And then Bella's little playpen area is going to kind of stay in the same place, but obviously I can't have it, you know, coming this way. It's just going to go at the end of my bed when my bed is in the corner. And yeah, and then I'll have maybe my plants kind of in the middle of the room. I'm not really sure exactly where they're going to go yet. But I've measured everything out and it should all work out. I just let me see if I can show you guys. So there's not a whole lot of floor space, just this tiny bit of floor space here with this configuration of my furniture. So it's kind of driving me crazy because I can't do any kind of stretching or that kind of stuff unless I want to push in her little play area and move a whole bunch of stuff around. So hopefully this will give me some room kind of in the middle of my floor and everything to do some stretching and just have a little bit more just space in general. And so yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing today. And oh my gosh, it's already kind of late. I got up early today to start all of this, but of course, you know, I just procrastinated and I'm just getting started now. I mean, it's 11 o'clock, it's not too late, but I got up at like 7:38 and already had breakfast and coffee and everything, and I should have started then, but either way, I'm not gonna fret over it now. So yeah, let's just get started with cleaning up first, and then I'll start moving furniture.
regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so. When there's no hope loving for you who saw me before I knew who I'd be. What I have around me means nothing to me if I can't share it with you. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. But I don't close the door, waiting the chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so.
Alright, I am finally done. The sun has long set. It's been an all-day thing, but I am super happy with how my room is now, and I'm thinking that it'll actually stay this way for a little while because I really like how it turned out, and I have lots of room everywhere and just a designated space for working and editing and just having my breakfast in the morning if I want to. So I'm going to show you guys now a little side-by-side of what it looked like when I started versus now. So the only thing you guys didn't see in the side-by-side is that Jake's bowls will go back here. His bowls are just in the hallway while I was cleaning everything, so they will go back there, but I am so happy with how everything turned out. And the next thing I have to tackle is this closet because there is just so much junk in there, but I'm going to do that another day. And but I combined my two shelves that I had, made them into one really big and tall shelf. So I just have some random stuff up there, plus my water jug and my watering can for my plants. I have all my crystals and rocks and incense here. I have a very designated shelf for it, and you can see just how much of a collection I have. And it's not even all of them. And then we go down to all my oracle and tarot decks. Have everything there. And then books, of course, and some dog stuff. So these are their harnesses and leashes, some dental treats, snacks, and all that kind of stuff. And then my shoes. And then, of course, Jake's bed is kind of in the same spot that it was before. I have my Monstera here and moved my PlayStation up here. This is the biggest change, of course, is my desk. And my desk was in another room for a really long time in our craft room, but it just was starting to get really cluttered in there. So I decided that I would like to have a kind of designated space to edit, because I was just trying to edit in my chair with like a little lap tray or in my bed, and it just was really uncomfortable and I was not motivated to do any of it. So hopefully this will motivate me a little bit more. And everything's always an ongoing process of how I want to decorate, but I have even more crystals and rocks here. My most used or most frequently used oracle decks, and then I have a Pokemon card that my nephew gave me, and just a few little odd decorations there. Of course, my laptop and Himalayan salt lamp, a couple different signs, and just different decorations. So And then I have humidifier there, really cute humidifier. That's a little cactus. And my lamp, my tree is here. And then I like this little area that I did. I had this shelf here before, but I removed it and I just lowered it a little bit. And so now I can have some magazines that I really like. This Bella Grace series, a birth date book, and a couple other books on the side over there. Then we moved to my nightstand here. I was worried about where I was going to put this, but my mom gave me the really good idea that it would actually fit here if I had just moved my desk over a little bit so that the chair was out of the way. So this works here. This is a huge work in progress of how I want this to look. Of course, I have like a mug there and some other stuff, but I just have some random things underneath. And then my bed, I moved against the wall, as you saw. And Oksana actually gave me this really pretty duvet cover and set. There's some pillows to match it over there. So I just put that on. And then Bella's little area did kind of shrink a little bit, but she doesn't spend her whole life in there. So it's just her little playpen for when I'm not here or she needs to take a nap, that sort of thing. So it did get a little bit smaller, but she still has plenty of space to play and, lay in her bed and everything. She's obsessed with this bed. I got this bed for her last weekend, and she literally just loves this bed. She will not get out of this bed. It's the funniest thing. But yeah, and then some random stuff over here, some potting shelves that need to go outside, and then this picture frame collage thing I have been wanting to use for so long. My mom gave it to me with the intention of putting my different feathers that I have in it and maybe just kind of like labeling them of what they're from and everything, but I just have not gone around to it yet. Yes, that is it. I am so happy with how it turned out, and I can see floor space. I have lots of room to be able to stretch and do some yoga if I want to, and it's so much more open than it was before. And funny enough, I mean, I put a giant desk in here and everything, and I have more room than I did before I had the desk. So I find that a little bit funny, but I did combine some shelves, and I got rid of just that little side table that I think I showed you guys earlier in the vlog. And yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and yet another cleaning vlog for me. I mean, cleaning vlogs are my thing, I guess. And so give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below any questions you have about different things I have in my room, or just anything that you guys want to comment about. And yeah, so that'll be it. Subscribe for more videos in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Mm.